and I am the light. Now, what else can you find on earth could help you better than his way, his truth, and the life he wants you to live? There's absolutely nothing left. So when you get over to foreign stuff, that's when you find that the road that he told you about to destruction is what? Wow. And what did he say about how many would come? Many. But he said the road to heaven, straight and narrow. And what's the F word? Few. Now the word few in the mouth of God could be a trillion. Amen. But we don't put no number on it. Amen. Because he cannot be understood by the human mind. Anybody that can travel 1 billion light years in the blink of an eye is far beyond anything that we can understand. We can't understand those kind of things. So he said in John 14:6, I am the way, I am the truth, and I am the light. All right? I think we better pour Proverbs 4:23 in here too. We better put that in here because that's what we're really talking about today. I want you to grab everybody, please. These teachings from here to the end of it, this could be the end today. But then it could last a little, maybe a couple more weeks. But God knows what I am receiving from the Lord our God is what you're going to have to. I'm not talking about you need to. You're going to have to look into your heart oftentimes to see if any foreign matter is in there. Are you holding up your end of the bargain? Listen, that God has made so easy for you to hold up. Especially us men. We need to hold up our end of the bargain in the family. We should be able to make the family happy and full of joy. Now, men, who is the first person in your family has to be happy? No, I said men. I'm asking the men a question. Who is the first person in your family that has to be happy? Your wife. Your wife. Don't be trying to get the kids in the front of your wife. You're messing up bad. Your wife. My wife is first place in everything. That's why we've been together 58 years. Well, now all 58 want to. But the last 40, I can assure you that my wife is first place in my life. That's why no matter how good another woman looks, there is no lust there. Because my wife is first place. Dr. Swinney, come on, you ain't lusted behind no woman since you've been, not since I've been illuminated in the Word of God. Your wife, husband, is supposed to be the first place in your life. And then after she becomes first place, God said you're supposed to dwell with them how? By knowledge. If you know your wife don't like snoring, go and buy a little thing for your nose. Huh? If you know your wife don't like to smell feet, go in there and wash them every night, every morning. You dwell with them how? By knowledge. You know your wife don't like to hear you say bad words, then you what? Don't say them. Everything about your life, oh, please hear me this morning. Everything about your life comes out of your heart. Y'all remember when the disciples that were with Jesus and they got some food and they start eating without washing their hands? Do y'all remember what the scribes and the Pharisees told them? Why do you eat, your disciples eat and don't wash their hands? Jesus said it's not from what's outward that defile a man. It's what's inward that defiles a man, and that thing is your heart. We may go to that scripture after a while because it's well worth reading. It's what comes out of you is what defiles a man. Good God, shut mind. Now go over to 2 Corinthians. What we're doing is being sure that if God have it set up this way, this is the way you're going to have to do it. Now, on your job, the man has a system. How many people know that if you're smart enough, you can find a way around it? You can find a way not to do what your boss wants. And many of you do it. The man tell you got a 15-minute lunch. Break. And you take a 30-minute break. Well, I had to walk over there. And the man says, I ain't got nothing. How far you want to go? I'll give you 15 minutes. Stealing from the job. I bet some of you all got more stuff on your job than the office guy. From your job in your house than your office guy. All right, I ain't getting much out of that. 2 Corinthians 5:7 says what?
Verse 7. For we walk by faith and not by sight.
Is that in your Bible out there? It said we walk by faith and not by sight. Who set that up? God did. Okay? Can you live a productive life in the heavenlies if you don't walk by faith?
No.
Impossible. What does Hebrews 11:6 say? Without
faith, it's impossible to please Him.
It's impossible to please God. Because what? You need to know that He
is.
And that He
is a
rewarder to
those that diligently
why don't y'all leave the diligency out? No. To them that diligently seek Him. There are so many people in church, and that's it. That's it. I just come to church. Well, if my husband didn't come, I wouldn't come. If my boyfriend didn't come, I wouldn't come. If this is, I wouldn't come. God said, that's not diligently seeking me. He said, I reward them who what?
Diligently seeking.
What does Isaiah, Deuteronomy, Jeremiah, all of them say? You would find God when you what? Seek Him with
your whole heart.
With your whole heart. Amen. With your whole heart is when you find Him. Good gosh almighty. Now, if Jesus said, I am the way, then how are you going to, the only way you're going to find Christ? You got to go through Jesus, meaning you got to do it how?
His way.
Diligently. Or His way, yeah, but diligently. We need to use the word that give you some verbs in it. No, that's verb. No, adjective show action. What does a verb do?
Action.
Verb is action, okay. Okay. Which one show, okay, that's the way you got to serve it right now.
Amen.
That's how you got to do it. Got to action with your talk. Okay, all right. Now, let's go to Romans 11. Go to Romans 11. And as you go to Romans 11, I want to give something put in your ear. Without faith, it is impossible to please God. Because you got to first believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder to them that diligently seek Him. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. I'm getting ready to let you see God's setup. All right, Romans 11, let's start at the 33rd verse.